Hello and welcome. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master Peter. Today with me, all my two current players plus two special guests. The rest of our players will be joining us later on. Two of them are making their way from work home, and the others should be getting off work shortly and joining us. We have Travis as May-Ighe, we have Sarah as Iris, we have our special guest, which was from last week, Rachel as Nanagan, and we have the Kyle dipping chin line, jawline, beard man as Thoror, which I will always mispronounce every name that is complicated to my lips. But he will be joining us as well because Florida decided to tell him to move out.
Yep.
Florida is a bitch of a state.
He's already cleaned my bed.
This is my bed now.
It is mine. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and give a recap about what happened last week, kind of the main things. Which I really just want to recap the second part of it because I think that was the funniest shit ever. Mainly Eugene showing up again after being gone for quite some time after his debacle at Outpost. He had a nice little moment with Core, but got ruined due to May-Ighe's antics of having Core butter him up, which I think that was one of the funniest
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Ever. And this is why I love you guys, and I think you guys, I really want to again pursue this. Other than that, they got to their destination, which May-Ighe continued to, even though he didn't need to swim anymore, decided to swim anyways because he doesn't get that often to swim in the ocean. They are at an abandoned, haunted / creepy metal wooden ship in the bottom of the ocean. The second floor of the ship, they had to solve a puzzle, which stumped our adventurers for quite some time. Iris second guessing herself, so it took a little bit longer. But eventually, the group figured out that it was teamwork and their classes to solve the puzzle. Which, congratulations on them, and we're going to pick it up right from them. So right after the floor lifts up, and you guys are able to move around. Now, Uwe is still there. He's not yet gone away, but the spirits and the song have gone away as well. So Iris will stop playing the piano, and everyone can kind of conjugate whatever they want to be. So we'll introduce Thoror in a little bit. Again, I'm going to mess it up every time. So I'm going to either put like T-Dog or Thor, and then you can just finish off the rest. So at this point, what does Iris, Nanagan, and May-Ighe want to do?
This is where we are.
Hey guys, it's open. It worked. Good job, guys.
Legit.
We were just missing a little bit. So, Iris, I think you were the one that first suggested that we play to our strengths, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That was an idea.
Great job. And then I'm very happy with this. Shall we move forward?
Yeah, Nanagan walks up to the hatch and kind of looks down into the creepy dark hole and then goes, "So who wants to go first?"
I'll go.
That's cool because you're the rogue. Go for it.
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and head down, and hopefully let's see what's going on. I'll start.
As you're about to climb down and everything, from the other entrance that you guys came from, you just hear like armor, metal coming down the stairs.
What's that?
Sounds like fun.
Wait, is it coming from the same level that the puzzle was on, or below?
Above. It's coming from those
Above.
staircases that
So
lead above.
it's on the top deck.
Yeah, it leads to the top deck.
Nanagan, you're strong. Do you want to go check that out?
Totally do. Nanagan's gonna draw her war pick and we're just gonna stomp up the stairs back up and see what's going on.
So as you get to the stairs and open up, you do see a very tall bronze, dragonborn in a suit of armor. And I think he has a clave, I do believe. I think it's bronze or brass. Forgot which one the color is. Behind him, you see a lion, and behind that, you see a very fat dwarf. Which all dwarves are pudgy. Mainly
Have they
muscle.
seen me yet?
What was that?
Have they seen me yet?
Yeah. They all see you, and they all just like, what?
Friend or foe?
They look behind you to see the rest of the group. Friend.
I turn around, look back down at May-Ighe and Iris. Friend or foe?
Can I come up and look?
Yeah, Iris, how about this? You get closer, and then I'll stay here.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up back to the top deck and take a look at who's around.
You will see
I got a dragon guy and I got a lion guy.
Senguine, Leander, and one person you don't recognize. No.
2 out of 3 friend. The other one I don't know.
I like those odds. We're good.
Yes. Who knows? Maybe you can punch the third guy.
I look forward to this.
So you guys will make your way down, and everyone will greet each other. Hor will say hi. Eugene will say hi to the new folks. Senguine and Leander will introduce the new friend as Zongas's acquaintance / hidden bodyguard that he smuggled into the ship. One of the reasons why Zongas was late / early to the departure. To smuggle him in as a surprise. He feels like you guys might need some help, so he sent our lovely character introduction.
Hello, everyone. My name is Thoror. I'm a dwarf from the mountains up north.
Lovely introduction.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it very simple. I'm a simple man. I like to make simple introductions.
I like this guy.
Hi, may I?
Hi.
You see me put my bow away.
So
He's only a little bit taller than you, may I?
Well, considering how many short jokes that the group has made, in spite of me, everyone is taller.
This is true.
all right. So Kyle, do you know what everyone looks like?
I've shown him some pictures.
Yeah.
Obviously, so I showed him Leander, Core, R.I.P. Typhon, myself, and Eugene.
Okay. So then, if May-Ighe and Nanagan wants to give a character description to him, we can continue after that.
So May-Ighe is a halfling who is 3 feet 11 inches and 1/2 of an inch. Kind of pissed that he can't hit 4 feet. You see on him daggers. He's wearing gloves, wearing this white, very puffy, fluffy cuffs at the end of his shirt with the sort of the V-neck open with just plain boots and pants. The boots look like most of the heel has been cut off, so as not to make much noise. Wearing fingerless gloves, and you saw him put away a bow, and that's what you see. Oh, he's also very sexy. He's sexy.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
What? He's attractive. Shut up, Iris.
Not gonna make a comment on that. That's too soon.
He knows all.
I know, but our viewers may not. This may be their first time viewing in, even though there's no one, but still. Slowly grow.
Now, it's your mom. We know.
Okay.
Yikes.
Alright. Well, I'm Nanagan. I'm a tiefling, middling height. I try very hard not to appear like a tiefling. My skin is a very pale pink, so most of the time I just appear like I'm kind of flushed and excited. My hair is really dark burgundy that I try to make go brown to hide my horns, which are curled back really tight to my head, thankfully, so I can hide it with my hair. Generally, most of my clothing, I try to hide all of my tiefling features, so I don't. My tail's not very pronounced most of the time. Not right now because we had to dispatch with a long coat from the swimming, so it's kind of out there for it. Not a girl of many words, and she does like to hit things.
But a girl of many passions. All right. So you guys were introduced it. Again, he is Zangas's bodyguard / acquaintance / I don't know, stowaway. But Core, Leander, and Senguine will stay up top. Core, yeah. Just in case something comes down, they will be there until the players actually get here, and then they will join whatever you guys do on the bottom floor. So how would you guys like to proceed?
Okay, I'm going to go down and check it now that we've had introductions.
Watch for traps!
That's what I do best.
So as you climb down about 10 feet, and then just light goes around, it goes from like a ladder to like a staircase going down in a circle. And then torches light your way all the way down.
I think it just occurs to me. I don't think I have. Is it dark? What's our light situation?
The torches lighting your way, so you don't even need to worry about it.
Okay, great.
Like National Treasure kind of like style where it just goes
Yeah,
and the whole room lights up.
Suddenly everything's visible.
you see all my traps. Damn it.
I will be looking for traps as I go, because I hear that's what rogues do.
Oh, there.
Yeslie, Core, and Leander are setting up, so they should be joining us shortly.
Yay.
How do you want to look for traps? Do you want to start touching things, running down hallways, setting stuff off?
I'm going to do it the smart way.
You gonna toss a party member down?
Huh?
You gonna toss a party member down the flight of stairs and see what happens?
No, because that's not smart. Well, if I was going to throw anyone, it would be myself because I can't physically throw anyone.
I don't know. You can butter someone up and have them slide down.
So Peter, I'm going to take a look at the ground, looking at the walls, trying to see if there's like any indications of traps, floor plates. If there's enough weight on it, dart shoot, anything like that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a investigation.
That's not great. Last I heard, a natural 3 isn't good. So that's an 8.
All right. So as you're checking these traps and everything, since this woodwork and the wood, the wood and metal is very unique and everything, you're just too fascinated by it to kind of actually find anything. And you kind of lose yourself in the moment of just like studying it and like getting a feel for it. That you find yourself halfway down the stairs without realizing it. But you haven't set off any traps.
Oh shit! I yelled for where I am. Hey guys, about halfway down. It's going good. You should come down.
I'm coming down right now.
Thank God someone heard me.
Start coming down, but I'm making sure that I'm the first one to go down because I got that beautiful kilt on.
Oh. Breezy.
I want to go down behind Thoror.
Because Iris will bring up the rear.
All right. Core's gonna wish you guys best of luck. As you guys go down. All right, so you guys will descend down.
And while they're coming down, I will continue to look for traps.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I also have a map to actually show you guys, so don't worry that if you may not be able to see it from here. So we're gonna move you guys a little closer. How's that?
All I want to do now is just fire the cannons.
So we have our little dwarf friend. I actually don't have a dwarven bard, so this is going to be our tiefling friend. This is going to be Iris friend. And May-Ighe. And then Eugene in the MVP part. So May-Ighe, you will get here. And then we had our dwarven friend, our fighter, and so on and so on. I'm moving the best of my ability without having to get up every now and then, but again, you guys won't be able to see me. So I will go ahead and copy and paste the map, what you guys actually see. But since Travis, you are there, go ahead and roll me an intelligence saving throw.
My rolls are garbage. No, there's no way about that. It's an 11. I take it it's not against being frightened, so it's an 11.
Correct. And then I will move it. I'll move the map over so the audience can see what we're dealing with. And I realize I didn't really need to copy paste it, but so as you get in, all the floorboards and everything seems fine. But the moment you get down there, let me know when you get to the map, and I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. What the fuck?
So viewers at home.
Interesting.
There's a staircase at the other end?
So you guys are at the top. At the bottom is a cemented thing with a stone staircase leading up.
Oh, okay.
Our adventurers are right here. What
are the colored circle thingies?
Those are 4 discs that are once I get May-Ighe's information, if he sees a map, I'll be able to answer more.
Well, I told you I got an 11.
Oh no, do you see the map?
Oh, I see the map.
Alright, so as you get down there, it looks like the room is filled with floorboards, and then the moment you step on the first one, which is that diagonal one at the bottom of the staircase, all the other planks of wood just falls down into like an abyss, and this is all that is left.
Okay.
You also see that there are 3 or 4 different circles. They look magical that are lit up in different colors.
I'm going to wait until they get down.
Okay, it is quite a bit of a narrow passage, but you can each of the squares, or each of the planks is about 5 feet, so you can have someone trade places with you. And so right now you're on that first plank leading down.
Hey guys, when you get towards the bottom, perhaps stop, because the geography just changed in here.
What did you touch?
I touched nothing. Maybe that was my problem. I didn't touch nothing. But I'll explain it when you guys actually get here. I don't want to yell.
So, May-Ighe, where do you want to move on the map?
No, I just want to stay right where I am.
Okay, so no,
Because
move
what I'm looking to do is just wait until they come down, so that he can explain what he's seeing, so that before he moves, he's communicated what just happened.
Okay, so right now, so for everyone who can see, again, you're gonna have to look at both of the maps. May-Ighe is on that first plank that tilts. Again, you guys are on the top. So it goes from the top, will go do, and the bottom will hit on that first plank that tilts. May-Ighe is on that. And then whoever followed May-Ighe will be right behind him, and then so on and so on. So the person right behind him would be our lovely companion, our new one. So go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
And then, Core, can you hear us? Perfect. Is Leander ready to play?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Ooh, that nat 20.
What is your total?
Let's see, intelligence +1, so 21.
Okay. So as you get down there, you have this feeling, since dwarves, you work a lot with the metal, and everything, and you forge quite a bit of things during your time. I would imagine you probably forge your own weapons if you are a blacksmith, so you got them as an heirloom. But you know the basic of dwarven foundation working with metal. Something in this room is not right. You can't put your thumb on it, but you know that there is something magical about this room. That it doesn't feel right.
Hey, great, you're here. So this is what happened. The room was fine. First step. See all of the void and the darkness surrounding some of the planks. All of those were filled with planks that just went to the floor.
Okay, that kind of explains a little bit here. I get this feeling something's not right.
Well, clearly something's not right because some planks just fell. They weren't built by me. If they were built by me, these planks would be nice and solid and they wouldn't be falling. I'm going to go ahead and move forward just so that more people can show up. So, Peter.
Yeah, boss.
May-Ighe is a little bit frightened.
Okay.
Because it's dealing with heights. So he's going to go extremely slow, going forward onto the planks. So he'll try and go onto the next plank.
All right, so you're just going to move 5 feet forward?
Yes.
Okay. So that will put you 5 feet forward. Can continue?
Is there space in between the planks?
Or there's a tiny bit of space. Not enough for you to fall into. But
So I wouldn't have any problems if I was on my hands and knees, crawling from one plank to the next.
Correct. You would have no problem with that.
Okay, May-Ighe is on his hands and knees, literally crawling from plank to plank.
So you are technically prone?
Yes.
Okay. So does everyone just kind of want to file in right behind him?
Yeah.
We
all came down the stairs, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him just a little bit of space, and then I'm gonna slowly follow him out, knowing that something's not quite right here.
All right, so May-Ighe, do you want to move another 5 feet forward?
Yes, I'll go forward. I'll first test just to make sure that the plank of wood isn't going to fall underneath my weight.
It seems quite solid.
Then I will crawl over there.
All right. So,
like the pansy that I am.
So then right now, our Thoror is on the first plank. It feels quite solid. You're very confident that all these planks at this point can support everyone's weight with ease. Which makes you question what are they on top of? So then that will bring our tiefling friend down below. So Nanaga, go ahead and roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Eesh. 3.
3. All right. So as you kind of get down there, a gust of wind just from below, from the darkness, blows up. It hits your face, and you can just smell like there's something dead down there. That has been dead for quite some time.
Yikes.
Nanagan, did you roll a natural 1 by any chance?
I did not. I rolled a 2 and I have a +1.
Damn it.
Oh.
You did not tell me it stank down here.
I wasn't paying attention to how it smelled. I was paying attention to how far, like, I am to, like, plummeting to my death. So,
I mean, it's just like the balance beams in the training yard.
yeah, maybe you had practice. I didn't.
Didn't you do the sneaky sneak though? Like you never broke into some houses, climbed to the roofs?
We can get into my personal backstory another time. Let's just say heights, not a fan of. And
talking while you're very worried kind of helps ease you.
So I'm going to move Thor 5 feet forward, so he is right behind May-Ighe. Then I'm going to move Nanagan 5 feet forward, so we can get more people into the room. If that's
and
okay with you guys.
I will keep crawling.
Do you want to go straight, left, or right?
Do I see the cannons?
Oh yes, everyone does see the cannons. After you appear, it's one of the prominent things you see.
I see stable footing at the other side, so I'm going straight.
Okay, how far do you want to move?
I'm going to keep going until there's a reason to stop.
Okay, so 5, 10. Alright, I'm going to stop you there. So you're about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet from actual solidness, but I'm going to stop you there, let everyone kind of else react, and then I will react after that. Alright, so our dwarven friend next, do you want to keep going straight, or do you want to take a different path?
Actually, can I see underneath these beams at all?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
What's your total?
Oh, plus.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You are within 30 feet, May-Ighe.
So May-Ighe will look at Thoror as you're trying to look at something, and you get distracted just for a second. And May-Ighe looks to you and goes, Thoror, you can do it. Look harder. Harder. I am using a feat to allow you to re-roll that 1.
Okay.
I love how we went from a natural 20 to a natural 1.
Okay, better. Plus.
It's perception.
Yeah, it's perception, which is further down, isn't it?
Skills.
Oh, I was in the right thing then. Look at that. All the way down. Perception. +2, so 12.
All right. So as you are kind of like trying to look over it, it looks like the board that you are standing on stretches out. So it doesn't prevent you from looking.
They can see anything.
Hating it.
Don't do something stupid, please.
Not to.
No.
What I want.
Mm.
I'm going
Oh dear Lord.
to, instead of follow, I'm going to head off in the left direction.
Would that be the side of the yellow disc or the other side?
Yeah, the side with the yellow disc.
Okay. Then we are going to move. How do you want to move 15 and stop here?
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay. I realize I should probably put the disc actually on the map.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
So I am going to use the
Use the milk
condition
rings.
rings. So I don't have a yellow, unfortunately, so I do have a green, a blue, and a red. So for the map, it will be purple, which is
So
done.
yellow is purple.
And then we have
Survive
red,
issues. So it's yellow there, but it's purple up there.
green,
Sorry.
and blue. I do believe, yep, it's right there. All right, Nanagan, how far do you want to move in?
I kind of want to move to the crossroads so that I could either go left, right, or straight. So I want to be right in that little key area.
All right. Ooh.
I want to please note that Nanagan's using her tail as a counterweight, so she's balanced on wood.
And for Eugene will follow right behind you. Eugene will make his intelligence saving throw. And that will happen. Alright, so as everyone is kind of moving down and everything, right before Iris moves, she gets tackled behind in a hug format, and Core just hugs you.
Yay!
And behind her is Leander.
They're currently swatting bugs.
Then you guys would just make your way down below.
We found a bunch of spiders and I ain't about it, so.
She has 2 doggos.
Poppers.
So Iris, go ahead and make me an intelligence saving throw.
You're so nice to me.
Okay. Hey,
Oh,
you
and
didn't mess up.
18 for a dirty 20.
All right. As you get there, again, the ground feels solid, but down below you start to hear small flutter of wings. Just go ahead and roll me a history check to see like what kind of wings they can be closely. What kind of like what that sound reminds you of?
Right.
Ow. Well.
Another 18 for a 22.
Perfect. I realize you weren't here during this session, but you identify them as bat wings.
Bats?
Bats.
Interesting. You mean like bats as in the bats that we like yeeted ourselves through in session 1?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one you and Typhon went after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to let the group know that the bats down below?
Can I communicate through the eye rings for those people that have them? Because that's going to be quieter.
Yeah, you can definitely do it.
And then whoever is closest to those people, just let them know that don't have eye rings, although I think I still have a bag of them.
Correct. They have not been passed out yet.
Right.
Because they were on reserve. So May-Ighe, this is interesting for you. So for the first time, your Irene actually doesn't sound like Irene. It just sounds like Iris. Just talking normally in your head.
Iris, did you pick up telepathic communication when you became more awesome as a bard?
I wish that would be really cool, but no, I'm talking through the eye ring right now.
Oh shit, this is new.
So she did just inform you, May-Ighe, that there are swarms of bats down below.
He didn't realize it, so when he said, oh shit, and then he remembered, he was like,
The moment you do that, the swarm of bats that she heard flies directly above you, eyeballing you, then flies back down. They look like they might be taunting you. Alright,
That's
so I'm actually going to have Eugene move in a little further so we can get more. So he's actually going to go on the opposite side. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yep, perfect. Iris, do you want to move forward any bit more?
Yeah, move me. So how much would be closer to like the red ring?
So I can get you. Do you want to go here or do you want to go right behind May-Ighe?
I'll go right behind May-Ighe.
Alright, you two. You guys are going to do a little squishy swoop. Perfect. And then so we're going to have Core and Leander both come in so we can get the group ready. So whenever Core and Leander can, both of you make me an intelligence saving throw. Let's get this party.
10 4.
Let's get this party.
Just give us 1 second.
Perfectly fine.
Ugh. I do not like bugs.
Okay.
You're a nature cleric. Yes, you do.
Where did it come from? There's not even there's a Cheeto right there.
11.
All right. And what did Leander get?
You don't know. We're breaking out her new dice.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Here you go. She got an 8.
All right. Again, ground very solid. There's a pit of darkness down below. You both can hear the flutter of bats down below, and you both can smell something rotten and stinky. Since I do have now Core and Leander, whenever you guys can, also roll me initiatives.
Okay. Her initiative is 1.
You guys stop.
Lower than me.
Mine was 14.
Alright, so Core got 14. Leander got a 1.
Huh?
Leander got a 1. Does Leander have any dex?
I don't have it. I don't have his sheet up right here. Give me a second. I can pull it up on my laptop.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know who the other viewer is, but hi.
There's another viewer. Hello.
There is another viewer. There's 2 viewers on this. I don't know
Total
who
of
it is.
5.
Total of 5. Alrighty. So something does happen at this point, so give me a quick moment so I can rewrite the initiative. So we got our newcomer first,
The old one's right there.
followed
The
by
new one.
Iris,
It might be
followed
around
by
soon.
May-Ighe, followed by
I want now. I know.
Alright. So as you guys slowly move forward and all these things start happening, you hear kind of the sound of gongs being played up ahead above the staircase.
Jumanji?
Music! Surprise, we're all going into a game within a game. What? So I'm gonna send you guys the PDFs that I wrote out. That's why I called out for a month and everything. So yeah, all right. After that, so after these gone plays, you guys do start to hear metal on wood sound, or metal on metal, and right from the top comes 2 giant sumo wrestlers over here.
Okay.
And they are holding what is known as, so not really any, they have like a nice formal attire on. I guess actually not entire because they're sumo wrestlers.
I would say they're wearing a nice loincloth.
They are. They are wearing a nice loincloth that possibly can give them an AC bonus.
What?
Because Dungeons and Dragons works like that.
I don't like that.
It's because they hit their crash.
They are wielding a type of kind of like a club. But my fighters, actually anyone can roll a history check on this weapon to kind of know what it is.
Oh, you should do a history check.
Yeah, I'm gonna start thinking about some history here.
Is it metal?
It is a metal weapon.
Wait, don't you have? You get to double
Oh.
because of your smithing.
Proficiency. It's not under proficiency.
I got a 17.
All
Okay.
Also, hi Yeslie, hi Elliott.
Hi. Sorry, these bugs freaked us out real bad, so.
It's all good, no worries.
You make an intelligent history check related to the origin of stone.
Stonework.
Oh, damn it.
There was something else though. I thought.
No.
No idea. Oh, I still have that strong history. So.
Yeah, you're still good with history.
What the heck is that?
That's a nat one.
Oh. Nat 1.
Yeah.
Peter, am I within 30 feet?
Yep, you are within 30 feet.
Reroll it.
I love how you're like a bard. You're inspiring him to do better.
Inspire me.
It's the rogue inspiring a bard.
Hey, sometimes the bard even needs some inspiration, so...
I know, that's why I have bountiful luck.
Okay, 15 plus, hold on, go here. History plus 3, so...
And 18.
18.
Okay.
I want nailed. Yeah.
So, is it just May-Ighe and Thoror who are doing this check? Or does anyone else want to do it?
Oh, well, my history is crap. I don't think I can do anything.
My history is actually not that bad. Let me do it.
I was about to say, you got plus 4. I don't want to hear it.
Yours only. Mine's only one better than yours.
Hey, look at that.
I got a dirty 20.
Perfect. Alright, so I got a 20, a 17, and what was Thor's?
18.
Perfect. So all three of you guys do notice it's a very unique weapon. It's not from these regions. But it is a kanabo weapon. It's kind of like a metal bat.
No.
Oh, I recognize that.
Oh, that doesn't look fun.
No.
Oh, Peter, I would have an additional question.
Yeah.
Based on... So, can I gather that this weapon is... its origin is from the northern mountains where this wood of the ship could be found?
Yes, actually, it is towards that region. Yes. So you can assume that these weapons are made of the same material.
Well, we're fucked.
So as these two giant sumo retros go down, and they are both having one, they look at each other, do a little knuckle touch, grab a head of cabbage behind their back, tosses it up in the air, one looks at Eugene, one looks at Thoror. They hit the cabbage, exploding it. Then ninja stars from the cabbage shoot out at both players. So Thoror, what is your AC?
Great question.
I mean, that's just impressive.
13.
Oh my. That is a miss. I got a 12. Eugene, on the other hand, that's a different story.
It's a critical hit.
It is not, but this is gonna hurt. My poor little baby.
Inspire.
Oh god, that's almost max damage.
We just got Eugene back, Peter.
So you... And then he is going to make... Oh god, that's a fail. So I have a lot of things up right now, so I gotta use both my phone and my computer for this, so I gotta pull up Eugene on my...
I don't think it's
okay, where is Eugene?
No, me neither.
I was gonna.
Although there is one college that would allow you to use your inspiration to lower the attack roll or damage.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
So I'm actually going to use some inspiration here.
Let me pull that up.
So cutting words, I'm assuming?
Cutting words.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta pull that
It's
up.
under
It's under.
your
No, it's not under this. It's under. Just that.
feats and traits.
Yep.
I play a rogue.
Oh, actually.
I'm so glad it's
Ah, oh, that was weird. I know it's in here. There it is. Cutting word. Do I need to do anything?
So you would expend one of your inspiration die, and whatever you roll, you subtract that from the attack or from the damage.
So I'll tell you right now, no matter what you roll, it will hit. So you can reduce the damage. Eugene has very low AC, and they hit very high.
Let's see. Hold on. Cutting word. Well, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Subtract.
So Bardic Inspiration is a D6.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. I just looked at it. It was there. D6.
Yeah, 1d6. Okay.
And it works for 10 minutes.
Oh, it's a 6.
Got that 6.
Yeah.
That will bring back. All right.
So just that you used one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bardic Inspiration.
So as the cabbages explode, and you're able to like look at the pattern and you're like, okay, got it. So if I step this way and like do my body like this, it's gonna go past me. But then you see Eugene just goes, wait, what? And it looks like everything's coming at him. So with your reaction, you're able to kind of just soften the blow. And he still gets hit, so he does take damage, but you significantly reduce that damage. So well done. After these sumo wrestlers are done, actually, yeah, that's going to be their turn. So I'm going to put the sumo, and they are going to move up. So one's going to go here. And then one is going to go here.
Oh, they're not happy with me.
No.
So we will go on the top of the initiative. So Thoror, it is your first.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think of what the heck I'm going to do. Where's that? Give me that. That's not going to help me. Think I can charm him?
You could cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I picked that up, and I could cast it at a level 2.
Yeah, just read it first. So that way,
Yeah.
because does it emanate from yourself or
15 feet.
originating from you? Okay.
Oh god, that was loud.
Sorry. That's also because my computer, the audio needs to be on, so they send me something over.
Okay.
I am right there. And each of
You
these is
are
what, 5?
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet away from it.
Yeah, nope. There's no way that's helpful yet. Okay, well, we're not gonna. No, don't do that. Oh man. I'm going to move up another 15 feet.
Okay, So that will get you 5, 10, 15 will get you right here.
Cool.
Actually, hold on.
Am I able to see that yellow ring?
Yeah. The rings are lit.
They're lit up.
Yeah, they're lit. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little checky outy on that and see what's going on with those.
Are you gonna try to jump to one?
No, I'm gonna try to. Hold on, sorry. What do I have for that? I do have a 2 on that. I'm going to see if there's some sort of like magic emanating from it, and try to figure out what exactly.
How are you doing it? Just by like looking at it? Are you doing a skill?
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at it, observing it, seeing if I've ever seen this before.
Okay, so I do believe a arcana or knowledge,
Yeah.
possibly.
What do I have in? Wasn't no? I like arcana. Scroll down.
I'll say arcana or perception would probably be the 2 you can.
Nope, it's not that.
Probably go for it.
It's both +2s.
Since he's not on top of it, you can't really investigate it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look it over while I'm making my way towards this big baddie.
And 4.
8, so 10.
You can, as kind of like looking closer at it, you can see that the magic is coming off of it. It's kind of like a little bit like a candle, like a flame of magic coming off of it, and then when it gets to a certain height, it dissipates. So you can tell, you can physically see that magic is coming from it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right, I guess that's really where I'm gonna end it for that one.
All right then, Iris, you're next then.
What's the range on my magic bomb?
I'll say 30 feet.
Am I within 30 feet of either of the dum-dums?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool. I'll aim at that one and throw it.
Okay, this is gonna okay. So give me 1 second while I look up what it is. Actually,
Watch
because I made a brew bomb.
So you can either, Iris, you can do a strength or a dexterity attack roll on it. So you do got to hit their AC still.
Yikes. Okay. I mean, Dex is better, not by much. Pretty even across the board. It would be a 17.
That will hit. So as you toss something at it, let's hope I miss. It's going to use its reaction to hit it back at you.
What?
Are these monks?
I created the magic bomb.
You did.
And it backfired so hard.
Oh, that would oh god, that will. Sorry, I need to. Alright, so the reaction would be for capital. Oh yeah, that is going to. Okay, so this is what happens. So May-Ighe, you won't be affected.
Oh.
But everyone behind May-Ighe will. So as you toss it at him with his reaction, he goes, "Oh," and you see a smile on his face. He goes, "Just like cabbage." So
you're basically the pitcher in a baseball game, and he was already at that.
Yes. All right. So
I would like a refund to this game. I did not sign up for this.
So the exact face Sarah is making to that is the exact face Iris is making in game. Just like, what the fuck? He hits it. It looks like a magical aura goes around his bat to punch it back at you without actually harming the bomb. So it will break on impact on you and then just go directly behind you. So this is gonna be. I need more dice for this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, I can use your dice you left here.
Are they making a attack roll for this, by chance?
Technically, yes.
So my cutting words would affect them on that.
Oh, okay. And yeah, since it's your turn, you're allowed to do a reaction with that. Yeah. Okay, let's May.
They'll take payments.
Oh.
Yeah, because you use your reaction, and then it got to your turn, and so he got his reaction back. So now he can use his reaction for the cutting words.
Yes, you can.
Since it's an attack roll.
All right.
Yep.
So
Wow, that's broken as shit.
Whenever they make an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, expand one bardic inspiration. So I can do that right now.
Because you already. Damn, that's broken as fuck.
it can be, but if he uses too
But
much,
but you only have one reaction a turn. So you're using it. So you're using it now.
It's either that or everyone gets hit by this thing.
Oh no! It totally makes sense why you do it now. It totally makes sense.
So Thoror, do you want to use it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna use some bardic inspiration here.
All right, go ahead and roll it. There is a possibility of you misguiding this.
Yep. I already saved one person today. I'm feeling kind of lucky here. 5.
All right, so let me do the math here. So Iris, what is your AC?
13.
16?
13. 1-3.
Okay, so that will still hit Iris then. Unfortunately. But yeah, it'll still hit Iris, unfortunately.
Damn. But you know what, Thoror? You tried.
Hey, no. If her AC was just a tad bit higher, it would have been good.
Come on.
Or if Thoror rolled another 6.
Believe me, I know.
You have the same AC as me.
I know.
Yeah.
I tried.
I know. You want to put that there?
Oh, no, it's just going to be down here.
Okay.
At least I might have helped somebody else. Anyone else who's behind you, I helped.
I tried to do good.
Oh, that's my second bardic knowledge.
How many more of those do you have?
That's it. I got 2.
Okay, so Iris, what is your max HP? Oh, your current HP. Your current HP right now.
40.
Okay.
So, Peter, if you deal 80 damage, Iris dies immediately.
Well, it's not 80 damage.
But she is unconscious.
Actually, no. Let's see. Where?
No, but you take 39, and at the start of your turn, you take
Okay.
1d6 damage.
Okay. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, that'll actually really work. God, Nanagan, what is your HP currently?
45.
Core, what's your HP? And Leander, what is your HP?
Leander is max 40 and 34.
All right. So from Iris backwards. So Iris, Nanaga, Core, and Leander, you are blinded until your next turn.
Oh, that's not terrible.
As a explosion of color just waves over you, and blinds you from bright light, and gives you a nice little color pattern all over you guys.
I mean,
Which
Iris is already insanely colorful and has tattoos, so this is nothing new to her.
there is a secondary effect to this.
What?
There is a secondary effect to this, which I gotta get in a second. This Iris, Core, and alright. So Iris. Alright, so Iris gets, as the color hits, Iris is left looking with a very natural, earthy color. Nania is having a nice little white wind color about her. Core has a nice little flowing water color about her. And Leander has a very fiery red about him.
What color do I have around me?
You have like a more nature earth color. So like brown-ish colors about you.
You said Nana had white?
Yeah, Nana has white, Core has blue, and Leander has red. All right. So I'm going to assume that is Iris's turn after the attack, unless you have a bonus action you want to do.
I mean, I can give bardic inspiration to someone.
Don't you have to see them?
Oh.
Well, no, it has to be able to hear them.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is correct.
Start playing.
Because we dealt with the bardic inspiration with the iron.
That is
When
correct.
we were-
Right, when we were yeeting across the lake.
Yeah.
That's right.
I have the tokens. I'm going to use them. Blinded. You get a blinded. You get a blinded. You get a blinded.
Okay, so who all is so
Still going?
shut up. So the four of us are blinded. How many? I have 5. So it's me, Leander, Core, and Nanagan, correctly? Correct. Peter?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give Nanagan, Leander, and Core each a bardic inspiration.
Are you allowed to give each of them, like, use that many up?
I have 5.
Okay,
Well,
so
I think you can only do one bardic inspiration per.
Oh, yeah, I can. Damn it.
So you can only do one.
I don't have any distance weapons, so don't. I have to get right up on him before I can do anything.
Hopefully not fall.
Leander's a fighter. So I'm going to give it to Core.
Alright. So our bard, our 2 fighters, and our cleric are all blinded. Alright, so you're going to give inspiration to Core. So then, if that is the end of your turn, we're going to go to May-Ighe.
Hey, great. So, Peter,
Yeah.
question for you. Who was at the top of the initiative?
Thoror.
Okay, so technically in combat, the sumo wrestlers have not attacked.
Correct. They have not attacked.
Then using my assassinate feature, I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet.
Correct.
So I will be taking out my bow.
Okay.
Standing up to get out of prone. And I will shoot at the sumo wrestler, or that is the most straight to me.
Okay, so it'll be this one.
Yeah.
All right.
And this one is with advantage.
Go, Travis Ranger. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fuck, I really needed that inspiration.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. The highest I rolled was a natural 5. Which with my plus is only an 11.
Okay, let me take a look. That will hit.
Hey.
So they have a low.
Yeah.
So
So,
they're either 10 or 11.
so Peter, this means something exciting. What does this mean, Peter?
You get like sneak attack damage.
I get sneak attack.
Oh God.
Pretty much what I say every time. But hey,
So it's 13 damage.
is that total?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a critical. Yeah, it's not a critical. Because this is not a surprise round.
Alright. So as you shoot him and he just takes the arrow, he kind of just looks at it and goes,
Oh, I don't like that.
And then I will move 10 more away. 10 more feet closer to him.
Okay.
And then I will use my cunning action to dodge. So any attacks made against me are at a disadvantage.
Alright. Assuming that's the end of your turn?
That's all I got.
Alright. So, I'm glad you did that now because they go right after you. So this one is going to move forward, and due to his large structure, he's going to put his foot on the plank, but then it looks like he's going to fall. The other one sees it, speaks a word, and kind of just corrects his balance. You can see that their knuckles are glowing. So he's gonna just balance himself back and walk perfectly fine. So he's going to move to May-Ighe, and he is going to bash, and bash.
And all of these attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, so I will roll. God damn. Does a 15 hit?
Is at a disadvantage.
Yes.
15 hits.
Okay, and then this will be for. Actually, let's just do that for now. $13 damage.
Okay.
So he gets his club, smacks you for the exact damage you actually did back to him, and then he doesn't take his second attack. This one will move to the other bard, and he will take his first attack. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Okay. $11 damage.
Woot.
Okay. All right. After then would be Core. So Core, you are no longer blinded,
So life changes.
but you will take 4 points of frost damage.
Ooh.
You said frost damage?
Yes, frost damage.
And 4.
And once everyone gets non-blinded, I'll take off the blind on your characters. What do you want to do, Core? You can now see that May-Ighe just got whacked, and he's now bleeding. And same with Thoror, he is now bleeding as well. They both look like they both got hit.
Remember, you have bardic inspiration. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my stuff.
All right.
Nope. How far are they away from me?
They are currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. This one is 40, and then you have 5, 10, 25, 30, 35. So it's 35 for this one, 40 for the next one.
Okay. How's everybody doing on health though? Everybody okay?
I took a hit.
Are you bad?
I'm almost at half.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna need it more than me.
I have the lowest hit points in this group.
The rogue. Just wait until you're a fighter.
Hey boy.
Instead, he charged him.
I'll use healing word on May-Ighe.
All right.
And that will be you get 9 health back.
Thank you. So as Core heals May-Ighe, the giant sumo wrestler goes, oh. Kind of does like a little bow to May-Ighe. Like congratulating Core for the good work on the healing.
Thank you, Core.
You're welcome.
You're a core member of this group.
That was terrible.
They get an extra attack on May-Ighe, doing critical damage. May-Ighe takes 265 damage.
Okay, bye.
They choose not to kill you, but just make you unconscious. Okay, is that it for Core?
Let me see if I have any bonus actions.
Well,
nope, that's it.
Isn't healing word a bonus action already?
No. Is
No.
It? No.
No.
Okay.
I'm looking at all the bonus actions that I have. Spirit Weapon as one, Shillelagh, and Full Arm Master.
All right, then. Then we go to Leander. Leander will take 4 points of fire damage. And you are no longer blinded. So you can see these two giant sumo wrestlers beating on your friends.
Okay. And are they just like, are they holding my friends or something, or are they just
from a distance?
Or are they at a distance?
They're right up on your friends, beating them with some giant metal spiked bats.
Okay. Can I move towards them?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 will get you here. No, 30 will get you here. And 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 30 will get you here because May-Ighe is in the way. So you can either get behind either one of those so they can fall back. Or you can try to jump on one of these and then double move, jump over here. If these things are solid.
Okay, go to the right.
This way?
No, the other one.
This way?
Yes.
Okay, so that is, so you want to try to go around them?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to double move?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take this off of you too.
I so fell asleep.
No. 5, 10, 20.
Not go to your mother. I don't like you. Go. She's right here.
Bubby, come here.
All right. And he sees you. So that will take your double move to get there. So unfortunately, that will be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Nanaga, you are no longer blinded.
You want water?
You will take
What for me?
4 points of slashing damage.
Slashing. Okay.
Kind of like some out of nowhere, blades of air just kind of slashes you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So can I get around the person who's in front of me if I go straight ahead? Is that a thing, or do I is my path blocked because they're there?
Oh no, yeah, you can move through friendly ally squares, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go straight ahead towards May-Ighe.
Okay.
Because I see him having some fun with the big guy, and I want to hit the big guy with my hammer.
Okay, so right now May-Ighe is blocking you from getting. Is your weapon reach?
It's a double-handed. It's a war pick technically.
Okay. Oh, that might actually have reach.
That's no.
I'd have to check on it.
Let's take a look. A war mic.
Careful, the internet's listening in.
I love how you put. That's not. None
Yeah,
of
we
you
all heard that.
Yeah.
Because I was totally paying attention and not on my phone.
Scandalous.
I will be drinking from my Trader Sam's tiki mug, thank you. Take whatever color you want.
They've been very good to me.
Just says melee weapon, martial pick.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't. Oh, it says it does have reach because it's a pike, right?
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm assuming is it's a pike, correct?
Well, mine's more of like a hammer, but I mean,
Yeah, any
you want to qualify it as a pike.
This is gonna be
Well, that's the only thing. So it's because a pike would do piercing, a hammer would do bludgeoning.
When I picked the weapon in the book, it's classified as a war pick, but
Okay,
the shape of it is hammer-ish.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't think that has reach. Let me grab a player's handbook to just double check.
That's right. If I can't hit him without hitting May-Ighe, I have a secondary thing I can do.
Okay. Well, let's. Okay. Weapon. Where is that wolf? Oh, the wolf. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it does not have reach.
Okay, so I just want to get close enough that I can reach May-Ighe, and I want to kind of, if he'll let me, I want to kind of take him and kind of pull him back a little bit.
Doing so might provoke an attack of opportunity.
Correct. They do have their reactions back.
Okay, well, what I was going to do, if I can't move you back, I won't move you back. I was going to use my thaumaturgy and create a loud, vibrant sound and make it hear to be coming from the sumo wrestlers and see if I couldn't agitate the bats down below and get them to attack.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
So that's a cantrip, so I don't really have to roll anything.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right. I do believe it's just making a sound, right? There's no sound.
Yeah, I can create a sound and I can direct it to come from an object. So I'm gonna try to make it appear to the room that the sound is coming from the giant guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I saw the bats earlier come after May-Ighe after he made a loud sound.
Okay. So yeah, your movement will be that. Your action will be casting that cantrip. So once you cast it, the bats do react, but they go back in that pattern that they did.
Oh, but that's only they're only.
Does he react to the bats at all?
He does not.
Only within 15 feet, a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, he's all within 15 feet of him.
So I do believe that will be the end of your turn since you did your action and your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action shirt. I'm not gonna use that yet. So
all right, so we're back at the top. Thor, what do you want to do?
At this point, I'm going to. I gotta go to a different page here. On my back, I'm going to reach back, pull out my warhammer, and I'm going to wind up and just swing at this guy who's right in front of me at this point.
Do it.
So.
1d8 plus 3.
Oh, that's interesting.
1d10. Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
What's the difference between, for his Warhammer, it has 1d8 or 1d10? What's the difference?
One is a one-hander, and the other is a two-hander. So the D8 will be for one hand, the D10 will be for two hands.
Looks like we're gonna two-hand this sucker.
Yeah, it's a versatile weapon like that. Like the longsword can be used as a one-handed weapon or as a two-handed weapon.
Baby. Yes. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Plus 3 though, so 6.
6, unfortunately, will miss. So what happened is
That's the damage. Oh, that's the damage.
Oh yeah, that's the damage. My bad. I
He
missed.
forgot to roll.
I missed a step here. Oh, good. We're gonna go with this one. Roll. Oh, nat 20 though.
All right. Okay.
Smack this guy.
So wait, can he re-roll the damage? Because technically a nat 20 would crit damage.
That's true.
So yeah, okay. So I'll let you re-roll the damage. So what's gonna happen is, you're two-handing it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So one. So since it doubles, you can either takes max damage on one dice, or you can roll 2 of the dices. Actually, sorry, we already established. So one of your D10s will already be max. So now you're just gonna roll the other D10 and then add them together and then add your strength modifier.
Cool.
So you automatically do 10 damage.
Well, you automatically do 10. Yeah.
Awesome. So got that beautiful 3 again. So I'm not rolling that one anymore. This dice does not like me.
Wait, so if he does max damage with the first one, that would be a D10 plus 3, so that's already 13 damage.
Correct, and plus his strength.
13. Okay,
plus your strength
so here, go there.
So it should be 16
plus 3
total.
So 16 total so far. Plus
the 3 from that.
Plus another
3, so that's
22.
Yeah, I'm hitting for 22 here.
So does the strength modifier double?
Oh.
Because
no,
I don't think so.
So his weapon already does a 1d10. Critting makes it 2d10. And then you just add your strength modifier to it.
It should be 16
So then it would be
total.
a 23.
So it would be a 10 plus a 3, which is 13, plus his strength makes it a 16. So you're right on 16. That's the damage right there.
Because whatever it is it's 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, so
So would the second one also be +3 technically too?
which gives it the 16.
So a D10 plus 3, the max would be
That's
a 10.
on the
a 10.
first one.
No, that's one attack. The one attack,
Oh,
that's one attack. He didn't attack twice.
10. Well, no, I'm confused because max is technically 1d10 plus 3.
That's the damage that he would do if it wasn't a crit.
But it is a crit.
If it's a crit, it would be 2d10 plus 3.
Okay.
So one of the d10 is max, bringing it to a 10. You rolled a 3, bringing it to a 13.
Okay.
Plus your strength mod would be in
that makes sense. So I'm smacking him for 16 right now.
Very nice.
Don't worry, Peter. I knew where you were going.
It's all good. All right, so he's very impressed with the blow. He goes, Then he kind of goes, wait until my turn.
Oh, God. Did the bludgeoning not do nothing?
It looks like you hit his fat, and it jiggled a lot.
Oh, son of a... I knew I should have went the other direction with this.
Would that be the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Iris, you are no longer blinded.
This time I'm going to do that.
But you will take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
God damn you.
I mean, better than
Shit.
hit with 11.
True.
Token.
I got hit for 11. Don't do that.
How far away are the two big guys from each other?
Let's see. So let's go.
And can I get them both in a 20-foot circle by any chance?
No, unfortunately. They're about 35 feet apart.
Okay, so which one has more HP?
This one barely has more HP than that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the one on my right that I'm seeing on the screen.
The one where Thor or May-Ighe is attacking.
May-Ighe.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sleep on him. So I'm gonna roll 5d8. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with this one. 5. Creatures. So I'm gonna choose a point, because it's 20-foot range in a circle. So I'm just gonna do. Is there a point in which it's just that one on the right?
Yeah.
That it came and covers. Cool.
Yeah, you
So I'm just gonna do
somewhere where
that.
it would just hit him.
7 times 3 is 21. 24. 28.
All right. So, he does not fall asleep.
So that means he has more than 41 hit points. Because I did 13, and if 28 didn't do it, he's got to have more than 41 hit points. Pigeon.
He will look at Iris and go, like acknowledging the spell you did, and kind of go, good attempt, good attempt.
Hold on. Wait, no. Peter, this just says... Wait. It just says this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
I do believe you roll the dice determining how many hit points of creatures you affect.
is how many points of creatures? Yeah, hit points.
So since
Oh, okay, so it literally has to go down to 0.
so he would have to be at 20, well, whatever you rolled, to then fall asleep.
28 hit points or fewer, he would fall asleep.
Yeah.
10 for, okay.
So like if you have a bunch of kobolds and they all have like 4 HP each, they all go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
No, that means 7 kobolds
Yeah.
would
7
fall
kobolds
asleep.
will go to sleep. All right. Would that be the end of Iris's turn?
Yes.
All right, May-Ighe. Let's do it.
Is it the sumo wrestler's turn?
Or
is it me?
It's you. They go after you.
Sweet. So I got a question.
Yeah.
I don't know the rules for this.
Okay.
Is there any way for me to like acrobatic-y go under the sumo wrestler's legs and get to the other side?
Well, since you're a small creature, right?
I am a small category size creature.
Do you have Fury of the Small or something like that?
Fury of the Small that's more but damage.
Oh, okay, I thought that was allows you to bypass enemies that are a size category larger than you.
I will. I'll check.
Okay, yeah. If you don't mind, because I see a lot of like different groups having that ability.
I have halfling nimbleness.
Okay.
You can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than yours.
Perfect, man.
Great. And Senguine, help me.
What's up?
Help me. I'm a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby. Come on.
I hit whatever it is hurting him.
So Senguine will be at the bottom of the initiative. So he will come in at the very bottom of it.
So I look back at Nanagan and then I go, do you want a piece of this? Okay, cool. I look to the sumo wrestler and then I put my hands together like this. And then I quickly dart underneath him and then just get to the other side.
He does it back to you.
Good. I distracted him.
God damn it, I fell into your trap.
You've activated my trap card.
I summon Core.
I love that. That's a great play. GG. So I will. How much movement to get to the other side of him? Is it 10 feet?
It is 10 feet, yes.
Great. At this point, I will use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay.
And I will use the rest of my 15 feet of movement to go to the cannon.
You're drunk. That's
All right.
No,
And I want to look at this cannon.
So you did a movement. You did your bonus action. So you still have an action. So perception or investigate.
I would like to use my investigation, please.
All right.
I rolled a natural 1, but
damn it.
I have a feature. 15.
All right, you hit it on the dot. It is, you see that this cannon is a decorative cannon. It's a display cannon. It's not a real cannon.
Okay. So it's not a functional
cannon.
Okay. Do I still have an action, or was that my action?
That would be your action, since we're in combat.
All right. Well, that's it. I did it all.
Can somebody catch me up real quick on what's been happening here?
Yeah, I can catch you up really quick.
Okay.
So the group went to the next level. Actually, I should probably catch you up on the whole thing. they chose the magic item quest, which took them on a 3-day ship travel, which got them to this sunken ship in the bottom of the ocean. Which the second level would be a puzzle. They figured out the puzzle, and then they're on this, which now they are doing combat against 2 sumo wrestlers.
Okay.
Okay, so that brings their turn. He is going to move forward and look at Nanagan and kind of give you that like gesture of the bow, and then he's going to whack you up.
I'm sorry, I haven't met Nanagan yet.
We will do those characters' introductions once combat is over.
Okay. Well, I was just, what is Nanagan?
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit your AC?
It does not.
All right, so he swings too high above your head and goes, and then he comes back with the backhand of it. So his second attack will be, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Oh, and he seems mildly impressed. They're like, oh shit, I didn't hit. Okay, that's new.
Just gonna kind of slash my tail to the side and go, nah.
This one will be on our main Dwarven man Thor. I'm going to assume a 20 hit.
Oh God!
Oh,
If you need me, I'm just gonna be a pile of blood somewhere.
11 damage.
Okay, that's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
Where are you currently at?
1 second, and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Supply changes. I am at 22. I'm at half my health.
All right. So he sees that you took that blow like a dwarf, still sturdy. So he's going to give you a second courtesy one. Which a 19, I would assume, hits.
Yeah.
11 again.
Oof.
Yikes.
So this
He hurting, guy.
He is hurting.
Where is Thoror? Okay.
And I'm going to get you in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I figured I'm just trying to get a lay of the land while we go.
All right, Core, you are up.
Supply changes. Yeah, your boy's at 11 health now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna do prayer of healing again on your boy, Sarah.
Wait, which one?
Prayer of healing or a healing word?
Oh, sorry, healing a word.
One is an action and the other one is 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's 10 minutes.
Hey, I just wanted her to waste 10 minutes, okay? I wasn't going to correct her.
If the sumo wrestlers are willing to wait that long.
They should stop attacking you guys for 10 minutes.
If you ask them nicely, they might be willing to wait.
No one has ever tried.
You will get 9 healing.
Yay! Donka!
And does Core want to move? You want to get... And I realized I forgot to put Eugene in combat. So Eugene's going to be after Senguine.
Oh my god.
I forgot about Eugene.
I did too. And he's my character.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Eugene. Don't hate me.
He's like, just a little. Just a little.
$5 the penguin does more damage than any of us.
If the penguin does more damage, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad.
Iris, roll percentile.
Damn it.
Why do you say these things?
I shoot myself in the foot. We all know this.
Yeah, she does. Even in real life.
78.
All right. Okay. Cool. Well, it's not Eugene's turn yet, so.
All right. That's my turn.
All right, Leander, what do you want to do?
Hey, I want to.
Where
Am I
are you?
close to the guy now?
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can get right behind him and get flanking.
Yes, I want to do that.
Dope. Go for it.
And then I want to hit him with my great axe.
All right, go ahead and roll that 2d20, and so that gives you the advantage.
Don't stop it.
Ooh.
22.
19?
22.
Oh, that will definitely hit.
Ooh.
And then you do 1d12. It's the.
And then don't forget to add your
That
strength
was a heavy
modifier to
pour
your
there,
damage.
Iris.
What?
That was a heavy pour there. I dig it.
I know, right?
It's not a very
Well.
wide glass, to be
Well.
fair.
Uh-huh.
She got a 7 plus 5, 12.
God damn. Okay. So you do slash into his back.
Oh,
It
this one.
does
Oh,
cut
this
him and hurt him a little bit, and he kind of goes, ow. And he turns around to you, and then he goes to his club, and then he turns around completely to just face you.
Uh-oh.
You can ask him.
Does Leander want to do any of his action surges to attack again?
You can attack?
Yes.
Hold on. Let's see, actually.
So keep track of your action surges and how many you can actually use.
Here, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Thanks to our other fighter in our other game, I learned a lot about action surge.
Action
I don't
surge.
do one.
Right now, he can only do 1.
All right,
But I'll do it turn towards me now, so.
all right, so
Hey,
you're gonna
Peter,
do it
did
now?
we level up last session?
No, you're still level 5.
Okay.
Do you want him to roll for attack again?
That is up to Leander if he wants to do. He doesn't have to do it now. I was just asking if he wanted to use his ability now.
Oh, but I do.
Okay, then go ahead and roll it.
You got another 15
22
plus
again.
7.
That hits.
And then
Okay, and then a d12.
All right, so for this one, you're gonna actually add a d6 as well.
Oh, plus a d6?
Correct.
You have Arctic. Oh, wait. Leander. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so the first roll was a 10. The second roll was a 4.
plus 5.
Plus 5.
So 19.
Yep.
Oh, whew. All right. And I'll explain why you got the d6 in a little bit. Let me do the math here.
Wait, hold on. Why did she get the plus 6, d6?
So
You said it was.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
Okay, so it wasn't a 19 then, because that's 10 plus 4. Oh yeah, it is.
It is 19.
Okay, never mind. It is a 19.
I'm like, I don't. All right. So the color that you got sprayed on the first round, you were affected, damaged you, but now the color goes into your weapon, and for at least a minute, you have a 1d6 to your damage of fire. So anyone who is affected gets a d6 of the element they were hurt by for 1 minute.
Nice.
Okay, so if Leander is done, this goes to Nanagan.
Alrighty. I'm in melee now, and now that May-Ighe's out of the way, right?
Correct. You are in melee, and you do have advantage on your attack roll.
Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to smash him with my war pick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, that's gonna be 21.
Oh, that hits.
Alrighty.
It is.
So you said I get an extra d6
Correct.
because I was affected by the. Okay. 13.
All right. Perfect. And since you are a fighter, you should have the same thing. Do you want to use your action surge now to do the secondary attack?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and roll again then.
That's another 21.
Ooh, that hits.
All right. Do I still get to use the 6, or is that just a one-time thing?
Correct. You can still use a 6, yeah.
Okay.
Which that would be Leander. Go ahead and roll a 6 one more time for me, please.
All right, that one was 12.
All right. I'll wait for Leander to do his 6.
Okay. Do I still get a bonus action?
Your action surge would be your bonus action.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So that brings it. Oh, oh, so close. Things are gonna get so much fun soon. This guy is taking a beating. He's just like, oh god, this is actually crap. They learned. They're teaming up on me. No. Senguine, you are now running down the stairs, and you see this massive combat going on between two giant sumo wrestlers. There's big cannons up forward, but before you do anything, go ahead and roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh shit, that's not good.
And I can't inspire.
Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. I rolled a 19, so I got a 20, 30, 20.
All right. So as you get down there, again, you see so I don't know if you see the map, but pretty much all of this here is a bottomless pit. You guys are fighting on planks of wood. And you can smell disgusting odor down below. There's bats flying over. It looks like this is a very dangerous place. Everyone is being careful along where they're stepping, not to step off and fall to their doom. But you will.
So I can't really step past people.
You can, as long as it's not an enemy.
Okay.
So you're gonna start your turn right here.
Okay. So I think I noticed that our boy on the left here, is that Thoror?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thoror.
He's fighting by himself. They
Correct.
got that team up pretty good. I'm gonna head his way as far as I can.
All right.
Not a dash action, just as far as I can.
I get you right here. You're 10 feet away from him.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
Oh, hold person.
Yeah, gotta love that Mage Adept feat. And so basically, choose a human. Is he a humanoid? Ooh.
He is a humanoid.
Perfect. You can see within range, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration, which is up to 1 minute.
Ooh.
So that would be, 6 rounds? Or no, 10 rounds.
What is the DC?
The DC is 15.
You win. He is held.
Yeah. So he's paralyzed. After at the end of each of its turns, it can try to make another saving throw.
All right.
On a success, the spell ends, but their turn would be over.
He is it restraint? Is that what he is?
It just said that they're paralyzed.
Okay. Oh, they're paralyzed. Okay. Let me grab my little. I can actually now use. Wow, Senguine coming in for the clutch.
Hey, I see him fighting by himself, man. You gotta, divide and conquer, I guess, in the right way.
All right. So he is paralyzed.
And oh no, that's the end of my turn. Never mind.
Right.
Oh, actually, I have a bonus action still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, I could cast another spell, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. So we're good. I'm gonna choose not to use my bonus action.
All right. Okay. So the next one after Senguine will be Eugene. Eugene is going to go. You know what? I think he's gonna make his debut, and he is gonna summon his penguin. His penguin is going to be all nice and proud. Penguin is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right in front of Iris. Looks directly at Iris. Pulls out a sign, and it says, I do over 9,000 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And then he will just stay there and flaunt the sign at you.
He doesn't do anything. He just tells
tells me how much damage he can do.
I love this penguin.
Eugene will then cast Magic Missile on the sumo wrestler and do.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah.
I forgot. Is my familiar around? Because then he would get a turn, right?
Well, remember, if anytime you put your familiar in combat, I can kill it.
Yeah, but I can just reconjure him later.
Maybe. Not if I kill it good.
So would you allow that I've had him with me?
Well, yeah, you'll always have him with you. Yes.
Okay. So does he get an attack now, or should we wait till after Eugene?
We'll wait. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until your next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so that will bring him down to.
The penguin doesn't.
All right.
Word black.
So after Eugene, and after again, this penguin does have a bow tie. It's a nice little bow tie too, and this sign that he carries around. But after he shows the sign to Iris, he's going to peek over to Core, flip it around, and it's going to say quack. And then he's going to flip it back around. All right, so we're back at the top. Thor, it is your turn.
So, seeing that the bludgeoning didn't really do much with that beautiful warhammer of his, he's going to quickly just back onto his back, bring his hands around, and he's going to start to send out that beautiful thunder wave.
Nice.
So,
now, if you wanted to, since he is paralyzed, if you didn't want to use a spell slot, if you do attack him with a melee weapon, you do have advantage on him.
Oh, I forgot about advantage.
So
never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna put those right there because I'm gonna need those later. So still need one of these. See if I can get that beautiful crit. So instead, I'm going to use that beautiful two-handed warhammer of his. 10 plus. I'm always on the wrong page.
Thank you, May-Ighe, for telling us it's gonna be May.
Where's
What's
it?
your dex mod?
Oh, I don't have a dex mod.
Oh.
Nope, it's just 10.
It's just 10.
Just 10?
Yep, I don't have a dex mod.
Or was it strength?
It should be strength.
It's strength.
Oh,
so
it's
it'll
strength,
be 13.
so 13. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I do believe a warhammer is it's not a finessable weapon, so it's strength for you. So yeah, 13 hits.
Woo! All right, so it's and it should be 1d10. I'm not using that.
Correct. 1d10 plus 3.
Favorite color.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's go with this one.
My D10s don't like him.
No, your D10s don't like me, and I don't have mine, and I'm sad. So no.
What's the total?
So it's gonna be a 4. I'm hitting him for 4.
All right. If he could move, he will applaud the effort, but he can't move.
Woot.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't do Bardic Inspiration.
No, I don't have that. However,
these are the most polite sumo wrestlers we've ever come across.
I know, right?
They're so supportive.
Yes.
I feel like everybody on this ship's been very nice.
Wait a second.
And you will all find out why, hopefully, after these commercial breaks. I'm kidding, we're not taking a break yet. Once the combat's over, we'll take a break.
Yeah, I'm going to end it there.
All right, so next we have the legendary, the beautiful Iris. But I can compliment my players.
Yours or...
I mean, they pretty much have that other one. Because one's on both sides of them, so they're going to be getting...
Yeah, so I'll go for yours.
Might as well.
So I'm going to cast Shatter on the paralyzed one.
Ooh. All right. I do believe that's an auto hit, correct?
Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let's see. Can he even... Does he get disadvantage? No, okay.
Can he do a saving throw and paralyzed, though?
He can, but if it's like a strength or dex, he gets disadvantage. Oh, sorry, he automatically fails those two.
Okay.
But since it's a con one, he can still roll. All right, let's take a look at his con saving throw. Does a 17 pass?
Yeah.
Okay. The one thing he's good in, con.
He's fucking paralyzed.
Does he take half damage? No damage?
Yep, takes half as much on a failed save.
All right.
Or
roll.
on a success.
Okay.
Oh shit, I almost crit too on the damage. I'm so mad.
And I can't inspire.
He's gonna do 11 damage.
11. All right. Oh,
It would have been 22 damage, guys.
all right.
I'm so mad.
Okay, so is that the end for Iris?
17.
How do you know which it is?
So attack
No.
save con. Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna go to May-Ighe then.
Try that.
Okay, my question is, how far am I from the paralyzed one?
All right, but before I need May-Ighe to roll me another intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that. 20.
All right.
Hellish Rebuke is a
So, May-Ighe, as they're fighting and everything, and you kind of you got the third piece of this actually small puzzle information. You notice it kind of like you blink and you realize that what you were seeing, like the planks in the pit, was all an illusion. You can simply walk anywhere in the room, but everyone is just walking on the planks.
Oh, shoot.
And to further it, everything, like all the like darkness and everything, was actually painted. Well done paint, so it increased the DC of the illusion to make it look real. But only you know that.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and walk anywhere you want.
Okay. Well, okay, so, hey guys, I don't feel so well. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and walk. So you see that little patchway that's on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I want to walk into the space right next to it, as if I'm walking into the void.
All right. So May-Ighe says, "I'm not feeling well, guys. I think I'm just going to."
I'm emotionally unwell. I think I'm just gonna kill myself. No. And then.
Senguine gasps.
Not
May-Ighe, no!
As he goes to fall, he actually just stands on top of the pit. This breaks.
He's Jesus!
This breaks the illusion for everyone, and you can clearly tell now that the floor and everything is fine. There's everything is just painted. It was an illusion this whole time.
You crafty trickster, you. I'm yelling that across the way. You crafty trickster, you.
The one sumo wrestler who can actually talk goes, "Well done."
This is so funny.
All right, May, what are you gonna do?
Once I'm done laughing and crying, I'm going to. So, do the sumo wrestlers have a weapon that has reach?
Let me see. Let's see if their kanabo is only 5 feet.
Okay, great. I'm 10 feet away, so I'm just gonna shoot at the sumo wrestler right at him. Right at him.
All right, go for it.
16.
16 will hit.
And because I have friends that are adjacent to my target sneak attack.
Oh, I'm a friend.
Very nice.
Well, you're on a trial, so 14 damage.
Ooh.
I guess more like acquaintance at that point.
I'll consider you friendly.
Fair.
I'll consider you not an enemy.
Only because you haven't made fun of his height yet.
I mean, I'm short too. I don't know what you want.
Would that be it for May-Ighe?
Yeah, I'm like 5 inches taller. That's it.
So Peter, did you get the damage?
Yes, I got 14 damage.
How much movement do I have left?
Let's see. You did. I think you were here, and then you did 10 feet, so minus 10 from your movement.
So can I use my 15 feet to get behind the cannon?
Yeah.
Just over the head.
I do believe so. I'll just put you behind the cannon.
Because what I'm wanting to do is use my bonus action to hide. So I want to hide from both of the sumo wrestlers, like my leg all contorted, blending in with the cannon, so that no one can see me.
10-4. You all see May-Ighe climb into this cannon.
We're all just kind of like, what the heck?
So I will. I rolled like shit. It's a 10. I rolled a nat 2.
Alright, so as May-Ighe gets into the cannon transforms into a mimic and eats May-Ighe. May-Ighe, you're now dead. I'm kidding. How funny would that be?
This is why you poke things before you touch them.
Okay, but May-Ighe, are you done?
I have buffers.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Okay. So now the one who is paralyzed gets a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, no. Is it con or wait? What is it again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. All right.
Ooh.
He fails again.
Boom.
So the sumo wrestler that is getting attacked from both sides, since he kind of realized now, the thing's broken. He's going to look at everyone, and he is going to transform into a giant panda.
I don't want to hit a panda.
You kind of do. He transforms into what is known as a were-panda.
Oh, jeez.
It's still fluffy.
He is going to attack. Well, he's going to first move. So he's going to move a little over here. Well, actually, you really can't move because he'll get the attack of opportunity. You know what? He is going to turn around. Oh, he was already turned around. He is going to, as a panda, bring his metal back into a batting position. And then he is going to try to bat Leander away. Leander, does a 14 hit your AC?
Negative.
All right, he's going to be impressed, but then he's going to get a second blow. Does a 19 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Go ahead, then. Yeah.
You can do this. Parry. When another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend one superiority die to reduce the damage by the number you rolled on your superiority die plus 4.
Yes, you did.
Damn. All right, go ahead and roll it.
What's a superiority die?
I don't know.
It's probably something to do with his like subclass of fighter.
No, we mean like what die.
It should state.
Huh?
It should say it in the description. What is this ability from?
It's
Maneuvers. It says parry.
It's from the fighter class?
Yeah. Let's see. Commander Strike.
it's from the type of
Daunting Roar. I can't win.
Is she taking on the Battle Master archetype?
Yeah, I believe so. Did you take that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a D8.
It's a D8.
You have 4 superior dice, which are D8s. A superior die is expended when you use it. You
So
gain.
6 plus 4.
10.
10.
All right, so you will take no damage from this, but you gotta roll me a strength check.
Your strength is here. Got a 13.
All right. So you know for a fact that if you didn't stand your ground and use that ability, you would have been flung to the wall. But you take it in the gut like a champ, and you don't move. Him seeing this, seeing like your resolve to this, he goes, "Huh, all right," and he puts his weapon down. He just puts it down and goes, "All right."
I'm prepping my.
Wow.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm up and down. Look at me. I'm so great.
Yeah, so that was a reaction.
And he goes for a knuckle touch from you.
Okay.
And Leander just like slowly and cautiously puts his hand out.
All right. He does it, and as his reaction, he heals you fully.
Wow. Look at guys, I'm so great.
And he goes,
buddies.
He will turn to everyone and goes, "Yeah, okay, I think we're done. We're done here.
What?
We're done."
I stood my ground.
Yeah.
And they said they're done. They're good. They're getting out.
Yeah, so if you guys want
Well, I am not done. I've not got to hit enough people.
If you guys want, go ahead and continue. We're not going to stop you. You passed.
Okay.
Past what?
Past what?
Guys, passing the illusion was the test.
Well, not only that, it was seeing how well you worked in combat, seeing how much of a team you did.
We were just planning a like.
Yeah, we just made this awesome plan and everything.
Right.
And that's one of the great things about it. You guys working as a team and coming up with new ideas and stressful situations. And besides, none of you guys have jade weapons, so we're pretty much immune to anything you toss at us.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Who needs healing?
I do.
I mean, I don't need it, but I'll take it.
I'm good.
Thoror slowly puts his hammer away and then puts his hand up going, "Ow."
Hey, dragon person, can you undo your spell if y'all find this dropping combat?
Only if you ask politely. What is the magic word?
May you politely please drop your spell.
I don't necessarily like your tone, big man.
I have another cabbage.
Hmm?
I have another cabbage.
I don't think he was here for the first cabbage.
The Thunder Kings demand that you put the spell away.
Wait, you're not actually Thor. Don't try and play
My
me.
name is Thoro of the Thunder Kings, from high up in the mountains of the dwarves.
But you're not Thor. I don't worship you. This is fine. I just dropped stuff.
Okay. So the other sumo will transform into a panda as well. He'll walk over to both got Senguine and Thor and give you guys both a fist bump.
Aww.
And heal you guys fully. And then they'll go to whoever needs the damage or whoever needs the healing and fist pumps. He goes, wow.
Senguine goes back for seconds.
We haven't had that much fun in God knows how long. Congratulations, guys.
And then I go
when they give
bump Sanguine, but it doesn't do anything, so we just get a cool fist bump.
But it looked cool.
Oh yeah, it did.
When you said earlier when the guy first got on the planks and he kind of like went topsy, that their knuckles glowed, and then he righted himself. When he healed us, did his knuckles glow again?
Oh yeah, the knuckles did glow.
Oh, that's cool. Can I ask him about that? Because like, hey,
yeah.
why are your knuckles glowing?
We have magical knuckles to where we can use our reaction to aid each other in case we need an advantage on a saving throw or anything, a skill check, stuff like that. See, we're brothers.
That's pretty cool.
Which one do you want?
I'm by the gold.
I mean, aren't we all battle brothers in this world?
Yeah, it was fun fighting you guys. Come back anytime.
Senguine just looks at him and goes, "Oh, hell yes."
Perfect.
Sparring partners.
Thora's just like, yay, I'm gonna go check out the circle if you need me. Just
Oh no, we drew that with chalk. Yeah,
What?
those don't do anything.
Oh.
Well then.
It was part of the illusion.
Well, this is awkward.
Well, actually, both quite good painters.
If I had done my original idea and cast Identify and touched the floor, I would have known all of this.
You would have had to make a save not to be overloaded with magic.
Fair.
That would have been kind of funny.
But if you passed, yeah, you would have known straight up, like, oh yeah, this is all magical and fake. On that note,